Okay, this is a review of Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops knife model CK5TBSD, the Bullseye Extreme Ops with holes, desert with black serrated tanto blade. So, this is the knife. It is 7.5 inches long, open. The blade is 3 inches to the back serrations and 1 3/4 with the plain edge. Closed, it is 4 1/8 inches, and it's 3/8 inches thick. It is a liner lock. The first one I got, which is this one, did have some up and down play, but I put some tape around the backstop, and that fixed most of it. There is still some, but on the new one that I got, there is no play left to right or up and down, so I guess they fixed that problem. I love this knife. I carry it every day, use it for everything. Out of the box, it doesn't come with a good edge, but it's adequate. The serrations stay sharp for, I haven't had to sharpen them. So let's test this is newer. I haven't sharpened it yet, so you can see how it does on the index card. So not too good out of the box. Doesn't really do well. The serrations will just tear it up. But on this one, I have sharpened it a little bit, so it should do a little better. Yeah. See how the difference? So you do need to sharpen this when you get it. But it will serve your needs. It weighs the same as 35 pennies, which is about 1.3 ounces. The newer one came in this box, and the older one came in this one. Not too much about the boxes. Let's say Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops, but it's a solid knife. I like it a lot. The price I got it for was around $11, so it's a cheap knife, but I use it for everything. I love it. I recommend it to you. All you have to do is just sharpen it just a little bit on the plain edge once you get it, and that's it, and it'll be good for you. Also a note, it has very good corrosion resistance. I've had it in my pocket, and I've been sweating and doing hiking, and the sweat and stuff and dirt would get all over the blade, and I'd get home and I'd clean it off, and there would be no rust, absolutely nothing. So this coating is a good coating. You can see here on my old one there's some wear spots. Hopefully you can see that right there. That's from me not taking care of it and tightening this, so it was rubbing on this liner while I was closing for a long time. So that's how that wear mark came. If you can tell, the blade, the tip broke off. That wasn't me. that was my brother. I don't know what he was doing. I've had this knife for several years, and I let my brother borrow it, and he broke the tip off in a couple weeks. This one I got a couple months ago. Still haven't sharpened it, but I'm gonna do that. Uh, but the tip is strong. I don't know what he was doing, how to break it, how he broke it off. But he was obviously trying to pry something, which you're not supposed to do with knives. So uh, that's about it. These handles are cast metal, so they are a little heavier than, let's say, Zytel or G10, micarta, something like that. But they're strong. I haven't had a failure on the liner lock with this knife yet. Uh, I've had since it was loose when I got it. I did have a couple failures with this knife, so just be careful. See, because it was wiggling. Uh, that's about it. It's a great knife. Thanks for watching.